Whew, we got something to talk about today. So the Fantastic Four first steps. So it starts off with this 4x3 looking old school footage, just setting up in the montage, setting up, the the Fantastic Four, the characters in this world and them as, you know, famous, well known superheroes and scientists that everybody loves, and also them dealing with the mole man, you know, and you also get to see their powers too. And then after that, you find out that Sue is pregnant with Reed, that they've been trying, and she's pregnant. And then later you see the Silver Surfer come in, and she announces that Galactus is going to devour their world, and so that causes them to set off into a space mission to meet Galactus and see what his deal is. And man, he's a big motherfucker. He's a big motherfucker. He makes the Fantastic Four look like ants, and he fills up the entire freaking frame, the entire shot. And so he tells them that he wants their baby, you know, and he wants their baby. In exchange, he'll let their world live. They refuse, and then they make a run for it back to Earth, and yeah, then that causes the Fantastic Four, especially Reed, to become stressed, and look for a way to deal with this problem. And so then, you know they make a whole bunch of these big freaking gigantic portals, all around the world, to try and supposedly, teleport the world elsewhere, you know but that ends up failing because the Silver Surfer destroys it. And so instead, with their only portal left, they use it to try and lure in Galactus to teleport him elsewhere, somewhere in space where he won't find them. But of course, Galactus first ends up taking the baby, and you just fear for the baby the entire time until Sue comes in using her powers, pushing him into the portal, and then the Silver Surfer comes in as playing as a Deus Ex Machina you know to push Galactus fully into the portal, and that way the Human Torch doesn't end up sacrificing himself. And it was good. And Doctor Doom is in the post credit scene.